Hello fellow humans. The weather seemed awfully sexy today with all this rain and stuff. So I figured I'd walk around the neighborhood and film some video while no one else is out here. So sorry I haven't uploaded anything in a while. I've been not having my computer available to me. But I figured I'd do the newest iteration of the Ethan show right here, right now, like rainy day edition or something. So, not here in the neighborhood, just kind of walking around the neighborhood. It's nice and rainy today. Around here, there are a lot of trees, and well, trees start out short and then they get tall, which doesn't seem to be the case for a lot of people. Like, they seem to just always be short or always be tall, except for like some rare cases where it's otherwise. But I haven't seen many of those. It's like usually like, oh yeah, they're like a really short person or they're a really tall person. Yeah, just but trees are different. They start out short and they get tall and they get kind of beautiful. Well, it's kind of subjective that how they're beautiful. Like, people say, oh, trees look so nice, but I'm like, yeah, they're just like brown on the bottom and like green on the top. It's like, whatever. They're just that. It's like, whatever. But if we look here, there's like a river or something just kind of flowing down that way because of the rain. It rarely rains this bad over here in Utah. Like, it's pretty like, the last few years have been really weird because of like, I think it's been climate change that's made it like we went like a dry winter. Like, it like snowed almost none, and then now this one, it's like snowing and raining way more than that one. Probably just a normal amount though. It's probably nothing crazy actually, but like, it's just interesting to think about how it's like it changed from being like abnormally low to it feels abnormally high because of how it was. But there's some oh man, how am I going to turn my camera around? There's some flowers there, and like, flowers are interesting because people say that they're beautiful and smell good, and that's like two positive qualities, but like, they don't attribute anything else to them, like that they like taste good or that they sound good. No, they're actually, there's people who both look good and sound good. Those are like there's like famous musicians or something, and they're that, but they can also smell good. And so like, it's weird that people praise flowers when really people can be much more interesting than them. Like I can probably manage, like if I learned how to sing or something, I could probably sound good, and I could like put on makeup and look good, and like put on perfume and smell good, and I don't know, put on lotion and feel good, and all this stuff to just be like better. Like, what's the other sense? Taste good, put sauce like barbecue on myself. And so like, flowers, no, they just smell good and look good. That's it. Like, that's why flowers are inferior to human beings. That's just like the fact of the day, okay? So, along with that, I see roads. And I already made a video about roads, but I taught the road rules in the United States. And for some reason, when I showed it to people, they laughed at it, which I found kind of insulting. So, I may have to reassess like my style, so people aren't like, ha ha ha, that's a good joke. Like, it wasn't a joke. It was like, no, actually, those are the road rules of the United States of America. Okay, here's the end of the river. It's like, oh, he's like in that drain. So yeah, that's where dreams go to die, because like I had hope in that river, but no, just it just kind of went away. I'm just crossing the road a bit. Don't mind me. Okay, so now we're on the path that I walked down to get the small bit of exercise I ever get in my life. Because you gotta keep that American lifestyle of just sitting and doing nothing. Like I mentioned that in that other video. Like, just chill, man. And like, don't let the rain ruin your day. You can still walk outside and film a video about whatever you want, and it can be rainy. You just get your really sexy hat out and like put a plastic cover over your camera so it doesn't get rained on. It's not raining much right now, so I can pretty much just take this off a bit, but you know, I'm gonna leave it on because it's actually starting to drizzle again. So there's a baseball field. I never see anyone use that. One time I was here, it was like football practice. I don't know. I just kind of feel bad that they built up these baseball diamonds. Oh, actually, they're completely grass. They're completely grass. They don't have like the dirt or like mud or dust or whatever it is. Like I don't know baseball. But they don't have that. They just kind of have like, no one uses it for that. Like, in fact, I was thinking of just sitting here and making a video. I mean, not right now because all the seats are wet. All the bleachers, yeah, they're all wet. But I could probably make a video where I just do a setup there. It's like camera, like, yeah. Wait, actually, out of curiosity, I want to see if these drink dispensers work. The drinking fountains, right? Water fountains. This one doesn't work. Oh, yeah, better get you. That one. This one doesn't work. This one also doesn't work. Let's see if you can get water out of this at all. Let's see. How do can I? Wait, that's tightening. Yeah, no water comes out of this, like at all. It's kind of like there's no water here. That's weird. Like, yeah, no one actually uses this. Like, people like play with their dogs or something, even though it's like, no dogs here, or like they play soccer, but they don't use any of these like things they built over here, and like that's just sad, you know? Like, I don't know. But as I walk down this path, I see more trees, which, like, another idea of them is that they branch out. Like, I feel like that's actually something we can take a lesson from. Like branch out. Don't just do one thing. Like, I'm trying to be like the smartest person in the world. I'm trying to be a photographer. I'm trying to play piano. I'm trying to be a video artist, making stuff like this. I don't know if anyone considers it art, but I do. So like, I kind of branching out like that. I don't actually know what I want to do for an actual occupation because I don't have a job right now. But oh, this is the way this like rain's falling down here. Like, it looks like it's falling from the tree actually. Like, there's like little actual precipitation happening. It's just like dripping from the tree, like the aftermath. Pretty interesting, in my opinion. Probably actually not. Oh, it's weird. Also, there's this line of like red trees right here, and it's like, it's just so out of nowhere. Like, everything else is just green, and then it's just that reddish trees right there. That's just weird. Oh, and there's another place where students go to die. So here you can see the Great Wall of China, and it's pretty well made, I guess. Like, well, it's kind of muddy over here, but like, yeah, it's pretty nice. Like, I don't know why it's in Utah, but yeah, that's the Great Wall of China. I continue walking, and I see these birds up here. See, can I get them? Yeah, there's some birds up there, and they're just chilling. I wish people could learn to do that. Just kind of chill up, like somewhere up high. Just enjoy the landscape, and just kind of appreciate what the world has to offer, you know? Like, I feel like we don't appreciate that enough. Like, there's benches here, but the problem is that they're wet because it's raining. Maybe it actually was a bad idea to come outside while it was raining, but oh well, I'll continue on this journey. And so, also, if you were wondering, that's where they worship anime, and it's a pretty nice looking building, because they really appreciate anime. You know, here in Utah, it's interesting. I've never really watched anime myself. I don't really have any opinion on it. Oh, I see someone walking through the hallway of the anime shrine. Some guy with a red shirt. I wish I had a cool red shirt like that. All my red shirts suck, except for the one I wear to school. So there's all these fences. Like, people just kind of want to keep all their Oreos to themselves, and they don't want me to walk in on their property and steal them. Like, why don't you guys just break down your fences so I can come into your back door and steal all your Oreos? I want your Oreos, okay, guys? Like, that's another lesson for today. Like, just know when you need to give your Oreos up, when you need to just disable your home security so I can come in and take your Oreos, you know? Dun 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 da na 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 na. Okay, so here we come to this sign over here, and kind of the interesting story behind this is that there's some writings on the back. You'd probably never guess what that used to say, but what it says is Harambe is not dead. Some horrible human being went up and erased that from the back. In its time, this saying was legendary. Like, I doubt I was within like the only 10 people to know about it. And like, whoever made that, you're a legend, okay? But like, I know, like, it was at a time where that was appropriate to write, okay? But like, it was just amazing that someone could get away with that. And like, that someone erased that. Like, that's like knocking down the Eiffel Tower or something. Like, that's an important part of history, even if only like 10 people knew about it. It's like a car on the side of the road here. I don't know what they're up to, so I'm just gonna try to get past them. Like, I was like, oh, they're all watching a show at the theater. Hopefully it's something interesting and not like Cinderella. That story sucks. Like if you made a play out of that, oh man, that's an oof. I mean, like, there's no way you could make a good play out of Cinderella, you know? Like, oof. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I keep singing that song. Let me try to get a drink, okay? I'm gonna try to walk down and get a drink. We're kind of getting into more, like, there's like houses, but soon we'll be kind of out of the houses area. Like, it's like people, I feel bad for people who have houses like next to these roads. Like, I don't know, hopefully they have like noise canceling headphones and stuff, and like a little pillow fort. And you know, here, no, I can't get a good shot of it. Oh, there we are. So here there's like really good mountains. So yeah, they're really nice. I took in photos of them. If you want me to do something with that, just like post in the comments that you want me to do something with the photos, because I'll probably forget to do that. The next thing on our tour here is a sign that says, let's see if I can zoom. Says 35 miles an hour. And so you must only, so on this path, I'm only allowed to go 35 miles an hour, which is quite a bummer. I wish I could go way faster because I want to get my Coca-Cola quick. So we're kind of leaving the end of the triangle, which means we're kind of on the last stretch until we take a good old left turn and get kind of into a more area with like, we're gonna go to the commercial if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, there's a fire hydrant. Nice. Bam. It's pretty cool. So we're walking down this trail. I'm just gonna go kind of fast. Oh man, that's a lot of running. Now I think at this point, I'm gonna go off camera a bit because there's like a little stretch up here. So see you in a minute. I'm back, humans, and so we've covered a bit of distance and now we're on the next part of the journey. We just have to go down this like really straight path and then cross the street. So this should be pretty simple from here. But there's all these like fences because it's like a country club. So like it's actually pretty boring, but there's all these like really tall trees up here, and it's kind of nice. They're kind of like above me, and it feels like they like protect me from something. Like if like a alien invasion or something, like they just kind of protect me from that, which is a really nice thing to know. Oh guys, another fire hydrant. Nice. So, just walking down here. Like a little pond in the golf course. Oh, there's another one on the other side as well. Are they connected? I don't think they're connected, but yeah, there's one on the other side as well. So that's pretty cool. So at this point, yeah, there's another river flowing into our dreams are lost. And we're kind of near the end of the golf course, so I just want to save some power on my camera because I literally have like a dozen minutes left. So we'll have to, I'll catch up with you when I get my drink, okay? Hey humans, I'm back again. So I was gonna pay for it with my phone, but then it died. So I was gonna pay for a drink with my phone at like Maverick, but my phone died, so I'm just gonna walk home.